Hey, what's going on, guys? Coach Clayton with Upper Class Sports here with another video for you. Today, I'm going to be breaking down one of my clients, his pitching and his hitting. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey, okay, so for your throws, two things. First thing is, remember when we talked about pushing off of your big toe, making sure that you're pushing as hard as you can with your back foot when you make the throw? Just a reminder, make sure you are pushing off of that big toe every single time and you are driving your front hip. Remember the cheat code, big toe and front hip? Make sure we're doing that. Number two, watch your glove. A lot of the times your glove was either going this way, flying behind you, or you were doing a little X and crossing your arms together. So we want to make sure that our glove stays in this box right here, from shoulder to shoulder, down from hip to hip. Make sure that glove stays within that box every single time we throw. You can do those two things. And something else I want you to add to your throwing program is get a kitchen towel. Ask your mom if you can get a kitchen towel and take it, fold it in half, and then fold it in half again, and then go right to the middle and take your two fingers, put the towel over your middle finger, and now you've got your towel to do towel drills. And go ahead and do 10 or 15 towel drills before you throw a baseball. So that way you get that feel and it also warms you up at the same time. But making sure you're pushing off of your big toe, driving your front hip, and this glove needs to stay in the box every single time. And go ahead and go through and do 10 to 15 throws at 100%. For your hitting, there's a couple things I have for you. Number one, I want you to take a look at how far you are away from the plate. So you're in a position right now to where you have to really reach for the baseball in order to hit it because you are really far away from the plate. So something you can do is you can get your front foot in line with the baseball. So put your front foot started out in line with the baseball, and that should be a good starting point for you. And then your back foot wherever it's going to be. But put your front foot right here at this blue line, and then you can go ahead and take your swing from there, your stride and everything from there. Another thing, you are also away and off of the plate quite a bit, which is then causing you to reach a little bit, which is getting you a little disconnected with your arms away from your body. If you remember, we did that drill where we put the batting glove under your arm to get you to have that feeling of taking your elbow across your stomach. So go ahead and set up at the plate with your front foot at the ball, and then take your bat and lay it down across the plate just like this white line. And then go ahead and be that distance. Take your barrel, it should be right at the end of the plate, and then put your feet right at where the handle is, and use your bat as like a tape measure to give you the right distance for where you need to be in accordance to the plate. Now, if you look at your feet and where they start, take a look at the blue line. This blue line is showing you where you're starting. Now, I remember you start and you kind of have an open batting stance. So that's okay, but it's causing you to really dive in towards the ball when you swing. So if you look at this red line, you can see this is where your foot ends up. So you are really diving in, which is then causing your barrel to get away from your body. And then it's going to really cause you either to, number one, be late with your hands, or you're going to be early and you're going to roll over, because what this is causing is you to cross your body. So now you're really fighting with your hips. So we need to be striding straight to the ball. Something you can do to help you step straight is you can either draw a line or lay a pole down, or if you have another bat, or even lay the towel down and say, I don't want to step on this. I want to step straight. So use something as like a straight line to force you to step straight towards the ball. Now, if you try and fix your setup like we just talked about. I think that's really going to help you to not disconnect. And it's going to add a lot more power to your swing, because if you're set up correctly and you're able to stride straight versus striding across your body, it's going to really add a lot more power to your swing, and you're going to be able to take pitches back up the middle. Now, something I want you to add as well. I want you to add a visualization component. I want you to get set. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to picture a pitcher on the mound getting ready to pitch to you. He goes in his windup and he throws the ball. Open your eyes and then take your swing. This visualization is going to really help make it game-like. That's something that we are all missing right now, is game-like scenarios. So if you can put yourself in a game-like scenario, it's really going to help you with your hitting. And lastly, take your time. Don't just hit the ball, grab another one, put it on, hit the ball, grab another one, put it on. Really take your time, visualize, take your swing, finish it, freeze at the end, check yourself, check your feet to make sure you did things correctly, you stepped straight instead of across, all that kind of stuff. But really take your time and then go to the next one. I would rather you do 10 of them perfect than do 50 of them at a speed where you're not really focusing on what you're supposed to be doing. So there you have it, guys, another video breakdown for you. So if you want the chance to actually work with me one-on-one and do something similar to this, I have some programs set that we do video breakdowns, a Zoom call once a week. I give you basically a diagnosis and then some drills and things to work on for the week. As well as a workout plan, so that way we can stay in shape, so that way when we do get back to baseball, we are ready to go. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below if you learned anything new from this video. We'll see you guys real soon. Thanks.